time is 8:43 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, June 25th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chittle Morning News on this Tuesday morning, June 25th, 2019. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, June 25th, 2019. It is 8:43 on this Tuesday morning, and it is 70 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chittle Morning News at 8:44 is Iran accuses the U.S. of lying about wanting to resume talks. Liberals angry with Trump administration treatment of migrant children force House leaders to amend border bill. Elizabeth Warren jumps out to the big lead in move-on poll. Japan and China look to strengthen ties at G20 even as Trump looms large. What should it not? $1 to $10 million U.S. drone tells us about Iran. Government turns to detain migrant children out of unsanitary conditions. Rhode Island lends UK-based wind company first the series. Hope officials. Joe Biden keeps 7 in and voters couldn't care less. House Democrats say they found more political motivation to citizenship question. EPA will would impacts beyond smokestacks. She rejected the man in the party, then he shot her baby in the head, police said. Kushner faces battle to sell economic plan for Palestinian space conference. No backtalk from us for a deal with Russia. Trump reportedly has views aids, but ending U.S.-Japan because it's too one-sided. Americans and kids are trying to over for Vietnam government gets 12-year jail term. Tensions fought between firefighters in the city of Pawtucket. FB strikes deal to buy Elgin for about $63 million. FedEx lawsuit, Powell's speech, and Ruckus Falls. Now, up April 41 at 26.727.54. Issue from 11 at 29.45.35. And now it's like 26.01 at 8,005.70. Video shows SpaceX rocket booster nearly missing its landing platform by the end of the sea after the most difficult launch ever. No, it's not. Facebook Bitcoin price already up 200% in 2018 before Libra. Bacteria from your gut may be the key to running farther. SpaceX brokers first for real walker dream by captured Falcon every fair weather boat. NASA confirms Curiosity rover surprised at Mars methane discovery, applying the Goldilocks principle of DNA structure. Monarch butterflies raise the capacity don't migrate. The Kevin Tumble records evil message for U.S. officials in Rockland Air, keep over. Riddle for a 4K time in case rises 275. Peter Chittle News Time is 8:46 and it's time for Peter Chittle Sports Support. Boston Red Sox to meet the Chicago White Sox last night at Fenway Park 6-5. Sox to the White Sox squad at Fenway Park at 7 o'clock. Chiefs fans were not happy about being worse than a study of NFL fan bases. While Cowboys and Patriots have best fans in the NFL, Giannis Antetokounmpo was named MVP at NBA Awards, and Luka Doncic has been named Rookie of the Year and Nets front office and made in-game moves. Peter Chittle News Time is 8:47. Officials said multiple people were flown to the Miami hospital of serious injuries late Monday. Cruise ship passengers were on a tour bus excursion that crashed in the Bahamas. Iran knew U.S. sanctions that they ought to block path for diplomacy. Mexico deploys $15 in trips to the U.S. border. A bonus I would like to ask U.S. races about citizenship threat and Supreme Court, what they say there's more evidence that the president of political strategy to aid Republicans. Escobar boy, 200 children removed from clipboard facility. India Seraphon, U.S. buys delivery. Major blow to the food industry. SpaceX Falcon Heavy launch 24 satellites a government mission. A federal judge found Brett Chris is guilty Monday of kidnapping and killed University of Illinois scholar Yang Zhang in 2017. Park 9 now equipped with gunshot detection system developed by Epic-based EAGL. Technology will give the location of gunshot fighters at a high school. Peter Chittle News Time, 8:48, and it's time out for Peter Chittle Travis Transit Check. Beep! Bob, the MBT 1 services operator reduced base service levels through the Signal system problems near UGVK US. Fishburne line trade 403-743 from North Star 5 minutes basket between Concord, Massachusetts and Greenbush line trade 0767 video from Greenbush 5 minutes basket between Quincy Center substation due to heavy ridership at Quincy Center. Middlebury local trade 005 8 from substation operate 5 minutes basket between JFK UMass and Middlebury and the ferries they are longer. Okay, Waterways of New England. 95, not bad side. So between Princeton all the way down the Aquas Avenue downtown Providence and 95 at the stop bad side from 146 at the downtown Providence, 195 west bad side. So between 114 East Providence all the Route 44. 6 seconds snowboards between 6 and 95 at downtown Providence and 295 at north bad side. So the Justice Stretch, 146 buffers about between the Sales Road and Office Smith down and north bad side, also between 126 down and 120 through and 1 second stretch. 138 buffers about the Jamestown, Newport Battle. Second of bridges out. Let me get to the second of bridge on the north side of Los Angeles Tiverton stretch. 185 at the east side. We get an accident between Reed Road and Fire Squatter Ball Top on the east side. So expect some delays around that area. Out of the Cape, Route 6 to the west side, Los Route 124 Howard and border at the north side, Little Soul before the bridge. 495 at the north side, which are built for that out of the Mass Bank in Westport, and 95 at the north side, so between Positive City and 128 and Canton. 21, not bad size from 129 stood at the 128 and Canton route. 7 expressway, not bad size. So between the split area there, the Mass Bank 3 on both ends back. It's looking good between Plymouth and Braintree. 128, not bad size. So between Braintree on the 24 Canton and Havertz in between. Grayman and Neenan on the route 20 Walford. So packing the east bad size between Fairbairn and 7 expressway, the downtown Boston. Mass Bank, west bad all over the bad South Boston. Mass Bank. West Boston, also back to 7 expressway, off bad side for the Braintree split and the Mass Bank in Boston. 7 expressway, off bad side for the Braintree split. 93 buffers downtown Boston back up. And Mass Bank, West Boston, solo over the downtown Boston. 7 so Cal, so looking good route 1 step outs between Chelsea and Charleston. 93 step outs, slow between Edward and 6 with downtown Boston. 128 step outside, so between Linfield down and Waltham. 128 the north bad side, so for the Lexington stretch. 3 to step outside for 495 low down in Burlington. 495 the step outside, so long stretch. 495 buffers back in Westford and the low. 485 and a buffers around the Wilton stretch. 485 and a step by side for the Hudson out of Arbor. And tonight, east by side for 146 to the route out of Worcester. Peter Chaldusa is 851. Diamond weather report. Light the amount band rain line from Worcester out of Streetsville. Heavy band rain from western Massachusetts out of southwestern Vermont. And search the east to New York State. And heavy band rain charge on Bridgeport, Connecticut out of Central Connecticut out of central ports of New York State. Of Long Island. And has its weather outlook. Because Johnson County does remain produced local rainfall this afternoon. Early this evening, this could cause local urban and port range flooding. The best chance for a localized urban flooding that may occur across eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island and the southeastern Massachusetts. Right, forecast goes like this. Today, showers will be then showers plus over after 2 p.m. 7 to 7 rainfall, higher 83 degrees. South about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of the 8% numerous amounts of let 3.5 to 3/4 inches possible for. Tonight, showers must be a thunderstorm before midnight, then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Then a 7 storms with a 7 rainfall, Petrog low at 63 degrees. South about 6 miles an hour, cover the DVD just as 8%. Newport Mountain, quite an average possible. Wednesday, plus estimate 83 and low 61 degrees, light off wind. Shipping us southeast at about 5 miles coming up night for Thursday. A slight chance of showers between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Then a chance of showers at thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly estimate 86 and a lot, 63 degrees. Carbon keeping it westbound 6 miles after the just 30%. Friday, punch mark before 70 miles. Saturday, punch cusp at 87 about 66 degrees. Winds westward 3 to 7 miles an hour for Saturday. Chance of showers before 11 a.m. and noon. Then a chance of showers at Thursday afternoon. Punch that's going to be 85 about 65 degrees. West at about 68 miles an hour. Chance for there's 35% for Sunday. At chance of showers parts of the mostly cusp at 78 about 59 degrees. Winds westward 6 miles an hour. Should have just mentioned 35% for Monday. Most sides going at 35 degrees and northward 8 miles an hour. Right now, north is mostly cusp skies at 78 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Chilla Morning News on this Tuesday morning, June 25th, 2019. Peter was going to be a good morning. Goodbye, to be a wonderful day.